All right, well, I got this in about a week or two ago, and this is an S100B that's uh, moderately worn, although definitely carefully worn. And when I got it in, I thought of a comment on my S100B S100 comparison video, asking how this ion plating on the S100B would hold up after several years of wear. And I didn't know at the time because that one, was very lightly worn. And, I wasn't just going to scratch it to see how it held up. So I didn't know. But with this watch here, I think it's very safe to say that this is at least several years, if not, this could be, 5 or 10 years of wear, depending on on how heavily it was being worn. And this is how this plating is held up, and I think it's kind of patinaed real nicely, really. And I'll say that people put wear on watches differently, and so this wouldn't be the experience of everybody necessarily, but yeah, this is at least one sample, for example, like, there's usually with people wearing, there's a hot spot here, and you can see there is wear here, but usually you'll see if somebody's worn a watch for a couple of years, there's at least a couple like big gouges, and a titanium watch especially. Steel is not going to gouge as bad, but that's pretty clean. So whoever was wearing this watch was pretty careful with it. But you can see on the 6 o'clock, that's the other typical hot spot for the bezel. That got a couple little bumps. But it's really, really clean inside, and really, really clean case back. It was really filthy when I got it. So I think this was smaller fellow's watch who wore it for a couple of years. This is from the bifold right there, wearing. But yeah, this really clean case back and really clean inside of the bracelet makes me, that indicates this is worn most of the time, and this isn't wear from like sliding around in a drawer or something like that. So I didn't know. I didn't have an answer at the time, but I do now. So I hope you enjoyed it.